Charlotte Dujardin and Times Kismet.
Charlotte, you love coming here with your potential future superstars. You just may have another one in your stable, because this was a stunning display.
Yeah, absolutely. Thrilled with my performance tonight with Times Kismet. I mean, she's only 8 years old. She's done a handful of shows this year. Obviously, being off pregnant the end of last year, kind of missed the beginning of this season. And then, I always think this is such a good experience for the young horses. You can't recreate these atmospheres and these arenas, so I thought it'd be a good, she did Aachen and she won there, and then we went to the Nationals and we won there, and they're both outdoor shows. It's always good to see what they're like indoors, and she just took it like a real pro, and for me, that's all you can ask. She's 8, so absolutely delighted with her.
And the interesting thing is the backstory of this horse is a bit different, because I was talking to the owner. I mean, at the breeding stage, there were people saying, don't bother, because from an embryo, and yet you've turned into this such a powerful looking horse from beginnings that seemed very inauspicious.
Yeah, I mean, it was just meant to be, thank God Peter Belshaw, who bred her, is just as stubborn as I am, and, he didn't want to give up. He made sure that, he gave everything the best chance possible, and had he not done that, Kismet wouldn't be here. So so grateful that Peter's been able to produce such an incredible mare, and how exciting for the future.
Well, and I believe you've been riding the horse for three years, so in a way you knew probably from the get-go this could develop into a really exciting prospect.
Yeah, I mean, she was, you can't really see how big she is. She's a very tall mare, and at 4 years old, she was just all legs. She's like the supermodel, very leggy, very elegant, very light on her feet, and, didn't really know what we had as such until I started training her. And, her brain is brilliant. She, like tonight, I can't believe how she goes in there, at the end, do the lap of honour under the spotlight. Just takes it all in her stride like she's done it before.
And looking at you in the warm-up, you seem to be enjoying yourself, smiling away. I don't know whether it's motherhood, your daughter was here, but there was definitely a sense that you're enjoying being back riding again.
Yeah, absolutely. I think being a mum, it's really opened my eyes about real life, as much as I love what I do and how important this is, and it's an incredible sport. It is only a game, and at the end of the day, there's always another day. Having Isabella has brought it home to me how, she is real life. She is my everything now, and that is what's made me so. I've got a new side to me that I've never found before, and that love I have for her is so special. So I enjoy it a lot more, because I've taken so much pressure off myself to think that, if it doesn't happen today, there's another day.
And reflecting on the year, the Europeans, that team gold, I mean, it sets up Paris, but the pressure's now on you. So you say today's another day, but presumably now, as that team who went and won the Europeans, you are excited about next year, with what could be in store in France.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Imhotep going to the Europeans, again, I had no intentions going to the Europeans this year. Having been pregnant, I didn't think I'd be able to do enough shows. He's done such little competitions anyway. He did the World Games. I think that was like his 3rd or 4th Grand Prix. So, I mean, he really has got, very low mileage. I did Windsor, back in the saddle, very, very short time.
And how long precisely?
I think I was 9 weeks, 8 or 9 weeks back in the saddle. I mean, it was just, random. I was riding at home. I just thought, I'll get back on. And Carl was like, why don't you give Windsor a go? So I was like, yeah, all right then. And then I got there and I was like, what am I actually doing? But, I loved every minute of it. Like I say, it's just brought out that new side of me where I'm just having fun. I went to the Europeans. It was quite nice. I felt like I was a bit of the underdog. But I'm chasing them and I'm hunting them down, and I will get there next year. I'm pretty sure that, Imhotep's got so much more to give. Having 3 personal bests at the Europeans, it was incredible. I mean, the horse couldn't have done any more.
Nice battle though for who's going to be British number one. But that's such a healthy aspect for the sport. You can spur each other on, and that's good. And then there's the old master just keeping you in behind.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a healthy place for the sport.
We have such a great team. I mean, we all get on really, really well. We all support each other, and I think, having Carla's, he pretty much trains everyone anyway. Having him there and riding, he is the support and the mentor for all of us as riders, So we are so lucky to have him there. And for me, I've been trying to keep him going for as long as possible. Every Olympics he's like, that's it, I'm not doing any more. So here we are coming up to Paris to another one, and who knows if I can get him to go one more.
32 years it will be since he did his first one.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he's a true inspiration to so many people. I mean, he really is. He's, what he's done for the sport, what he's done for me as a rider, and what he's done for so many other riders, it's phenomenal. I mean, he really is, such an inspiring man.
In many ways, Times Kismet, your daughter will be, say, about when 36 will know, see mum winning an Olympic medal on this horse.
Hopefully. I mean, I managed to put a European gold around her.
She won't remember that.
Yeah, she will. Yeah, she will. And it's just nice that you can look back at pictures. I've had so many pictures as memories. I think that's so special. She's been, she was in my tummy at the World Equestrian Games as I was going down the centre line. All I could think was, I've got a baby in my tummy. I was at the European Championships a year, like this year, and she was with me, being a part of it, and it was just so special. So with the Olympics, she's going to know exactly what mummy's doing. So again, how amazing is that? I mean, for me, it's just absolutely wonderful that she's going to be there.